Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking gifts for tween girls. I can't tell you in the past couple weeks how many gift giving videos I have been watching for toddler boys, and they have been so freaking helpful. I am so clueless when it comes to toddler boys. So I may not know anything about what toddler boys are into, but I could definitely make a video about what tween girls are into. What I will say is that the tween years are super weird in terms of gift giving. It's definitely not cut and dry. My kids are like kind of in the middle. Like they do like some of the older stuff. Oakley asked for a couple things for her birthday that were more mature, but my having an also 8-year-old, going to be 9 in a few months, I think maybe that keeps them into like the realm of like fidgets and toys a little bit more also. Being like mid-November when this video comes out, my daughter's birthday is actually December 23rd. So I'm trying to get all of her birthday stuff and all of the holiday stuff done for me by December 3rd because of the mail issue that's going on and that has been going on for a while, and also because I'm going to have my diastasis and a hernia repaired on December 3rd. I want to have all my shopping and ideally all my wrapping done by my surgery date. So me being super proactive will hopefully be helpful for you guys because you'll have plenty of time to look and find these items if you're interested in them. I do have a couple of things to show you physically. Some other things are currently in transit, and then again some other things are being given to her from like grandmas or aunts. So those items I'll just insert a picture, and then all the Amazon links will be below. Oh, okay, so I also hear a lot of disclaimers on YouTube videos that I've been watching like this, and I would assume that it would go without saying, but this video isn't to brag. It's purely because I found that I've been watching the heck out of these kind of videos, and my mind is just blown at how creative some people are. So literally this video is just to be helpful if you have a niece or a daughter and you're just like can't think of anything to give them. Hopefully you'll find something and be inspired, and it'll be helpful. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So I have all different price points, you know, from like 5 to 10 to like 20 to 30 mid-range. And then I think I only had a couple that were, I think really only one item that was kind of like pricey for her birthday this year. All right, I don't know what it is about these things, but like fidgets, Mochis, Squishimals, kids are obsessed with them. So this is actually a Squishimal that they already had, but that's what it is. It's like this ultra soft, super soft little like stuffy pillow thing, and so my daughter's asking for like a supersized one, and I've heard that the only place you can get them is Five Below, so I need to go to Five Below and look for them. She wants like the mega size, and they are just super soft, like ultra soft, and they come in all different kinds of like characters, boys and girls. So that's the first thing. And they run, these are probably like 5 to 10, depending on where you get them. They even sell them in the grocery store. I've seen them in the grocery store before. So the small ones are around 5 to 10. And then for the big one, I heard they were like 15 to 20. But when I looked on Amazon, they were going up to like $50. So I'm going to go make a trip to Five Below and see if I can find one of the bigger ones for her, because that was on her list. The next item we got is this. These are called Mochis, and they are, I'm gonna open this because I got a huge pack of them to split between the girls. They are like these itty bitty little animals, and they're just like super squishy. They kind of feel like slime, but then you can wash them and clean them off. And this container I got off of Amazon. It was like a party favor container. I think it has 24 pieces, so I'm gonna just like split them up between the girls. But they have all different little animal prints, and the girls are obsessed with them. Okay, the next thing that seems like all the 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds are talking about is something called mini brands. I don't know what the deal is with this mini brand. I don't know what they do with them. I don't know if they just like to collect them, but both of my daughters and my niece, when I asked them what they want for Christmas, they were like, mini brands. We want mini brands. So my daughter, my 8-year-old, got a mini store for her birthday this year, and then my turning 11-year-old daughter asked for the mini store brand toy store. So the other one got the grocery store. This one's asking for the toy store. So we did get her the toy store, and that's what this looks like. And this was from Target. So what we found out the hard way buying this same kit, I think it was like, I think it was like $40 from Target. What we found out with this kit is it only came with like 5 mystery minis. So this entire store just comes empty. So we learned that the hard way when my poor 8-year-old opened up her gift and it was like an empty grocery store and she only had 5 minis. So I was a little bit smarter this year and ended up getting a couple of the also little mini balls, and they come with 5 surprises in each of these balls, and they have different series, and it's like a blind pack. You don't know what you're getting, but the kids, they just love them for some reason. They're obsessed. Whoop. Well, my balls went rolling away. Again, that you can buy those at any store. Walmart, I think Walmart has a different brand, but Target has like mini brand, and then Amazon has mini brands. Okay, she wants fashion glasses in a bad way. I don't know what it is. The kids just like love wearing these fashion glasses, but I figured if she's going to wear them, I might as well make them like worthwhile. So I'm going to get her a pair of the blue light glasses. This is actually a 2-pack, and then I'll give the other set to my other daughter. But all the kids are wearing them in school now. I guess it's like the cool thing. All right, this next item is called a Mom and Me journal, and this is like taking me back to when I was like I think I was like in middle school. My mom bought these journals. They were just plain basic journals, and we would write back and forth to each other like secret stuff, like stuff I was like afraid to like tell her to her face. So I watched this other YouTube video about gift giving, and she mentioned that she got her daughter one of these journals, and I just thought it was the greatest idea. So I'm going to give her this like mother and me secret journal thing where she can write stuff if she's like too scared to say it to my face, and we'll see how that goes. But I love the idea. I thought it was super cute. Okay, this is kind of like a weird thing, but my kids are obsessed with like all things like hair chalk and like hair color. I don't let them get their hair dyed by like professionals or anything like that. And the hair chalk leaves their hair like super, super nasty. Like, I don't know. But I did find this professional hair color, and you could buy it off of Amazon. It's called Pravana. And if you even have like a little bit of, you know, basic skills, you can apply this to your kids' hair, and you can get that really awesome, those like awesome unicorn color hairs. Like it's like pink, blue, green, yellow. They sell this in all different colors. All right, my kids love everything art. Drawing, coloring, anything. So they love doing that kind of stuff. So I'm getting Oakley one of these how to draw anime characters books. We'll see if she likes it. She was like into, I don't know how she even got into like anime, but she loved drawing. I guess she kind of thought it was like Barbie-ish or something. I don't know. But she loves drawing people with like the big cutesy eyes and stuff like that. So I thought maybe this book would be helpful, at least to, you know, learn proportions and stuff like that. Winter crafts for me are so helpful. They usually make huge messes with it and I get so mad, but they do love doing it. And Klutz is one brand that always has the cutest crafts. A lot of their stuff is clay based. They do have some sewing kits, and I've seen like this year I'm expanding into some of the other types of crafts that they have, but we have bought a ton of their like molding clay based crafts. We did the pet adoption van. The girls loved that. The van was a little bit complicated to put together because it's like a paper mache type of thing, but once they got together, it was super cute. And then you molded all the animals with clay. And then they did the bake shop, which they really enjoyed. That was like making little clay cakes and pies and stuff like that. So this year I'm going to try making the mini erasers and making the mini puff stickers. And I think they'll really like that. I also have like a barrette one where you can make little hair clips and barrettes in my cart. I'm undecided if I'm going to get that one also. But I think this year they're going to be really into making the crafts. They're old enough to where I kind of don't have to supervise anymore, and that's the best age for them to be doing this. That my mom got her, and she is going to be obsessed with it. My kids are all the time trying to print things off the computer and then trace them, and we tape them to the windows, and it works sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. So my mom thought of getting them this little LED screen where you can trace the picture onto the paper, and I think they're going to be completely obsessed with it. Okay, so like I said about the tween thing, like yes, she still likes younger stuff, but now she's kind of getting into some older stuff too. So for her birthday, we're going to redo, she shares a bedroom with the younger sister, and they don't have a lot of room in there. So my husband told them that he was going to build them loft beds, like the kind of beds that are like suspended from the ceiling. I was a little skeptical. But if you go on Pinterest and you Google like do-it-yourself loft bed, there's so many cool ideas, and then it gives them the whole entire floor to do like whatever they want with. So he's going to build them loft beds that are suspended from the ceiling. So she asked for a couple things for her bedroom. She wanted a reading chair, she wanted a plant, and she wanted LED light. So we're going to get her some of those. And then my mom got her a macrame hanging chair. So freaking cute. Look at this chair. I want 2 of them for my porch. So this macrame hanging chair will be hung underneath her loft bed. She'll be able to hang, you know, sit there and read, or maybe draw, do whatever she wants, but that'll be super cute. And then she asked for a plant. Okay, so this is actually my plant, and he's not doing very well. But she wants a little like container like this, and then she wants to put a succulent in it because she wants a plant for her room. So I ordered a Norwal succulent pot, and then I figured we could go to Home Depot and then she could pick out whichever succulent she wants to put in it, and I thought that would be super cute. Also, she asked for a plasma ball. They range from like 10 to 45, I think. There were some that were like $100, but those seemed like they were like more for like a classroom or something like that. We picked like a middle of the range one. It was like 30 bucks. So I'll insert that picture right there. Okay, the next 2 items. She wanted this game for her Nintendo Switch, which I was so mad because we watched the new movie Jumanji and they thought it was the best thing ever. They loved the old movie, and then they ended up watching like the way old one, and they thought it was so good. So I told my husband we should get them the board game Jumanji this year. Like that would be so cool. Then she ended up asking for the Nintendo game. I still might get the board game because I think it would be cool. Part of me thinks they might be scared of it, but she asked for the Jumanji Nintendo game. She hasn't played it yet, obviously, but hopefully it's fun. Then I got her this book, and it turns out this book is a little bit like young for her. I'm gonna probably also go ahead and buy the teen version and give her the teen version, and I'll give this one to my younger daughter. But they are constantly always doing that. Would you rather do this or that? Would you rather do this or that? And they give you like 2 absolutely disgusting circumstances. So this book kind of just gives you lots of, would you rather drink bug juice or eat a cat's throw up? I don't know why, but they love doing things like this. So I thought this would be a super fun, cute book for them to read. And again, this will probably go for my younger daughter, and then I'll get the older one, the teen one. And then the last thing that she asked for, my mom and dad are getting her, she wanted a Hawaiian shaved ice machine. It's really cool because it's something the family can do with her, obviously, and that she can use over and over, so it's not just like a toy. So she's really excited about the Hawaiian shaved ice maker that she is thinking that she's going to get. So that'll be really fun for her. Okay, well, thanks so much for watching. I hope this inspired you, gave you some good ideas for maybe a tween that you know that maybe one of these things would work for them. And check me back next week. I'm going to do a holiday gift giving guide for both the girls, things that they're getting for Christmas. So if you're interested in even more gift ideas, please check back with me next week. Thanks, and I'll see you next week.